Hello guys. Namaste. Arev. Ok. Tumilang. Sanbonani. Huyamor. Ni hao. Ahoy. Hello. And so forth. Anyway, we have an Dell here. It's turning on. It's working fine. But the fan doesn't spin at all. And anyway, I was so surprised. I was so shocked that this PC here in front of me, it can work the whole day without a fan spinning at all, and it gets extremely hot. The heatsink was hot. I touched it, guys. I was so surprised when the owner mentioned that. I didn't believe him, but he was right 100%. I went through a machine myself. I was surprised. I was very surprised. I wanna be honest, I was so shocked and surprised. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna put a RAM. So surprised and shocked. And after RAM, where's the thing? The fan connector. I want you to observe this. The fan won't spin at all. I don't know why. And the thing is, normally some laptops, they do notify you on the startup that the fan, maybe the fan is faulty and all those things. But here I'm telling you, I'm being honest with you. Here, nothing. Don't get any signal. Nothing. The fan doesn't spin. Nothing. But the machine is fine. So what I can do is, because the power button is on the other side, let's put it this way, because you can see this is not the original fan. The original fan is completely dead. Why? It's because I have this this fan, two of them. I injected 5 volts on them, on both of them, and they work fine. There was no issue. They was spinning one way, both of the fan, but the dead one, of which it belongs here, the original one, doesn't spin at all. So I know it's faulty. But there's one thing confusing me about this board. You know, when the machine reaches a certain heat, normally shut down. There is a controller which controls that. It's normally shut down to prevent any further damages or hits. But this one, it doesn't shut down. I'm so surprised. It keeps on running, getting extremely hot one way. And the CPUs, Intel CPUs are strong. I won't lie to you. They are strong, super strong. Let's go ahead anyway without talking one way. Connecting the charger. I have a charger here with me. Let's see. Observe the fan. We do get a light, and the fan is not spinning at all. The machine is on. The fan is not spinning at all. The fan should be spinning because the machine is on. It's on without any fan. So, it's on without any heatsink. So it should be on. The fan should be spinning. Let's try. Quickly went off. I think it's because, okay, now it's turning on. I think it was resetting. Guys, the fan is not spinning at all. I know, I think this is enough. This is too much heat now. Let me release. No ways, it can't be. Okay. Okay, CPU was hot. Let's try one more time. Let's observe. Okay, it's turning on. The fan is spinning. Aibo. Now I'm surprised. I saw a fan spinning. How is this possible? The fan was spinning and I didn't do anything. The only thing I did, I was poking up, what do you call this? I was poking up the IC, the thermal heat sensor. All right, let me explain this. Let's go ahead. Let's check. Let's check for a schematic for this motherboard. I do have it. Okay, see. Let's go to my downloads. Okay, there's nothing. Stuff. Okay, where is this? Okay, let's go to documents. Okay, no, where's. Okay, let's go back to downloads. Go back to the drive. Okay, new folder. Nothing. Let's go to users. Admin, downloads, for repairs, schematics. Let's search for the schematic. This is a compile motherboard. It's gonna be LA dash 6591. Enter. There, I have one. I have two. Sorry. All right. Okay. This is the schematic. Okay. So what I did was, I don't know now what have I done, why the thing is now working, but what I did check was the chip named Ebu. Where's this chip? U9. Let's go ahead. U9, then enter. Next. Okay, and here we go. This is U9. When you zoom in here on U9, the chip U9, you will notice something. Okay, here it says fan and thermal sensor. So this is the chip controlling the fan. It runs with 5 volts, of which is fine. It's normally, even the fan itself, it normally uses the 5 volts. So when you check here, you will see that this chip is responsible for controlling the fan. See there, the pins number 5 and 4, it says fan out. I think the signal this should be coming from this chip, and I did check for this fan out. Fan out is fan out 1, V out is goes straight to a fan connector. Let me check if I do have the fan. Okay, there I do have the fan connector on top. I did check, there was a continuity from pin number 2, of which is fan 1, V out, and it goes straight into this chip. I don't know what have I done, why now the fan is spinning, but guys, believe me, it wasn't spinning. I was gonna repair this board in front of you, but now since there's nothing to repair, I'm just gonna teach you on how to diagnose this proper. Okay, let's take a piece of paper. Let's draw this. Hold on. So what is going on here is simply we have this chip. Okay, it's receive 5 volts, and then it give out some voltages, and it's got some sensors and some other things and some other things. So what is going on here is very easy. This is the fan, right? There are some sensors somewhere. They're more like MOSFET. Some of them, they're more like MOSFET. They have 8 legs for 4. This is the fan. So since this is the fan, it's got those fins. But anyway, my fins are bad. I hope you don't mind, as long as you can see what is going on. All right, this is my fan, and these are fins. The fan works with 5 volts. Okay, it's got 4 wires. 4 wires. Just gonna draw all these 4 wires. One wire is 5 volts V in, of which is there according to a schematic it's fan 1 V out. So you can see pin number 1, pin number 2. No. Sorry about that. I won't write them as they are on the schematic. Sorry about that. They won't be accurate because I think V out which was pin number 2. Yeah, it was pin number 2. Pin number 1, I think it was detect. So you'll have detect fan. Those chips, they detect the fan. They do everything. And you will have ground. And this one here, and this one I didn't write, is for controlling the fan speed. Okay, the fan is need to be controlled, how fast it should spin, how slow, how fast or slow. It's easy how to control the fan. You just inject more, not to inject as such, but the fan starts to use much amps, much power. Okay, its normally usage is 0.2. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the maximum. 0.2 is the maximum. As you can see that the 5 volts is the maximum. Even this is the maximum, 0.26 or something. So you can decidedly see that if the fan is running slow, it means maybe it's using 0.1, maybe it's using volts, maybe I mean amps, maybe it's using 0. Milliamps. These are milliamps. So about that, these are milliamps. This is 200 amps, 206 amps, milliamps. Sorry about that. This is 0.2 amps, but again it's called milliamps. This is 200 milliamps. All right, I'm just gonna continue. Yeah, this is the whole thing. So you change the speed of a fan by a fan to allow it to use more amperage. Okay, I'm not sure if it does make any sense. So when I was diagnosing this, I did check this chip. I didn't see anything. I almost replaced this chip, but I didn't. So I was gonna replace it, but now I have a fan spin. I'm not sure if it does make any sense. Let's connect the power again, because I think I saw a fan spinning very well. So you saw as well. It's turning on. It went off. Turns on again. The fan is spinning. Hope you can see. All right. Okay, anyway, I guess it's my lucky day, but I will have to modify this fan. It's short. It's short. The wires here are short. The original one, it had long wires, but I will have to modify everything. Anyway, I love you so much, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Bye bye.